Right, you need to move that. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Ugh. Why is that too high? This was fine before. Can you see the wheel? Can you see me? Much as wish you couldn't. I can't sit any further back. I'll have to do, won't it? Right. Let me get the chat. Oh, Craig. You're very quick in. I'm not even set up. Not even set up. Scampy as well, Vest as well. Lads, she's around very quickly. Hello. Oh, well, we shall try. I'm only on, like, don't let me sit on stream past, like, 10 o'clock, because I'll have to actually, like, go to bed early tonight. Jerome, Fun Police, how are you? Right, I guess I'm qualifying in the GTR then. Don't know. I'll try both. I kind of want to use Genesis for this race, but nice of you to pop in anyway. I've been at work all day, so I have to put in some form of a lap here, but I don't want to get obsessive about it. $152s, $153s, right? Well, judging by other people's names here, should be able to get the low 54s or high 53s if I really work at it. I don't know. We shall see. Hello, Martian, as well. Oh, guten Abend. Oh, right. How does this work again? How do you play this game again? I haven't played it my whole day. I'm not even loading a ghost up. I just want to do a wee run and sort of see what times I'm ending up with. If I get a decent time, I should be able to qualify up ahead anyway, because I'm down at least 2 or 3 splits from the disastrous races I was having last week. But, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, no. Hang on. What ignorance. I know you're German. What did you say that doesn't make sense? I am not related to the rich and powerful, any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I don't think I needed to quit that last menu, but yeah, I don't want to. If I have to go into the GTR for quality times or for the race, then I will, but I set a decent enough time in this car. And then I'll just see what the race is like with it anyway. Because I much prefer this than the GTR for the corners. Oh. But although I had really disastrous races last week, and I might sort of bin it the same way now and again, but I just think I'll be very, very confident around this track. Group 4s as well, but I think I'll be fine enough around here where I won't be making silly mistakes. And then the other day I did actually have my first race where I didn't bin it the whole race with the wheel, and I sort of did alright and managed to get through it, and that was a race in the lobbies with tyre wear and a pit stop and everything at Laguna Seca. So confidence in the wheel's growing, but I'm not 100% sure I'm ready to race, but I think I'll be okay here. Your wheel keeps oscillating on straights. Yes, it's meant to do that. It depends, because what car are you in? Force feedback too high? Not necessarily. I'm not the one to really ask about the ins and outs of the wheels and everything, but I have noticed sometimes with this one, it goes mental depending what car you're in or the track you're on. Yesterday I spent the guts of the day trying my own wee mission on the Suzuka Circuit Experience, because the Group 2 NSX is my favourite car in the game to drive, and I was going there to try and beat Luke's time. He has a very quick time around there at the minute, but I was also using it as a lot of practice for getting me used to trail braking. I spent a lot of time at Suzuka trying to sort out my turn 1. You know, like that turn 1, you have to really sort of trail brake through the whole corner. So I was getting more used to doing that, but then that's why I was saying that. See, I noticed with that NSX, whenever it was just going down the straight, the wheel would just go like that. Like if I didn't have my hand on it, like it would just oscillate. I take it that's what you mean, anyway, by it oscillating or moving. But my force feedback's still on like 6 and 5 or 5 and 4 or something like that, so it's definitely not a case that it's just set too high. And that's what I found with the wheel. Sometimes I'm like, right, there's not much difference in this, and then sometimes you'll take it to the Nürburgring or something, and then you'll feel it just going mad all over the place. What did I do? 158. What am I trying to get to? 154 thereabouts? Right. Constant slate. I'll need to learn that chicane where I'm braking. I suppose the last time we were doing a daily race here, it was Group 3s. Reading chat is also not the old OP way to drive. Oh, Chris, how are you, sir? Right, I'm actually going to have to try and sort this lap out fairly quickly. You know, the nightmare with dirty drivers in this race today, then get a better time and qualify pole and drive away from them. I say that tongue in cheek, but I know Rory had issues with some today as well, mainly in race C, but I'll see how it goes. I'm less worried about dirty drivers than I am about fucking my own race up. You're top 40 in the world. What are you talking about for time in this race or the other one? Very, very, very nice going in a way. Whenever I initially qualified for Brands Hatch, I think I was like 44 in the world, but after about 10 o'clock on Monday morning, I was well under like 200. Yeah. I know I'm not using the GTR to qualify here, but likely to get better driving this. Oh, that chicane feels very, very, very different than flying through it in the M6. I'm not slowing down enough for it or something. Maybe this lap will take a bit longer to put together than I thought. Concentrate. Yeah, the chicane, I know it really likes to give you them, especially when you get them going in and coming out of it, and then you instantly get a 1 second. But this chicane has never felt as bad as like the Monza chicane that we had on the other week for giving penalties out. I wonder if I'll be alright there, because that felt alright going through it, but that could be a wee penalty somewhere. Buck Brightsby as well, how are you, chum? That corner you could always get on the power earlier than you think. I take it this is just third gear. Oh, maybe not. Right. 20 to 8. I'll give myself to 8 o'clock or something maybe. This feels so slow. I hate Group 4s. Fun Police is here, and also Briggsby, aka the Like Police. I couldn't help but notice anyway, now you bring up likes and stuff, that I was sitting this morning at like 99 subscribers. So I wonder when I'm going to go into the triple digits. I'm really bad at mentioning like, oh please like my videos and please like my streams and stuff, because I just feel squandered about all that stuff. And then Wayne tells me off and tells me, you're actually going to have to start promoting your channel sometime. See, I'm chatting. Why am I so far behind the ghost? Like 7/10. What am I doing? What are you doing, Bob? Not thinking about it. I'm not very happy with the laps so far. Triple digits. Is that you, Craig? Did you just subscribe with a different account? Is that why you're saying that? You can't celebrate that shit anyway, because as soon as you do, 2 people will go. Right, I just need to get a handle on Why does that feel so bad? I need to sort out. Thank you. Let's do 100 laps of Tsukuba in the Super Formula cars. What do I need to sort out here? The first quarter's alright. Arkies as well, how are you, sir? I need to sort out. One, two. I need to basically sort out like 2 or 3 corners. And stop doing that. Right, I'm missing loads of people coming in and saying stuff. Lad Black, nice to see you, man. How are you, sir? Why, Scappy, do you not like Hot Wheels? I was thinking about trying that game out at some point. Bringsby, coming in doing your magic. Does anybody, on the topic of like different sorts of racing games and more casual things, does anybody know anything about that game called Grip? I have a game called Grip downloaded on my PS5, and it's like a racing game, but hello Damo. It's a racing game, but to me it looks like somebody's remade Roll Cage from the PS1. And it looks really class. Cheers, Brigsby. Right, come on, chicane. Oh, it's alright. Oh, where do I get on the throttle? Lad, I'm getting on very well. I've had 7 days of intensive practice and training with it. I'm not quite sure if I'm consistent enough to race yet, but I'm going to try anyway, again. Hard for me to tell whether I'm sort of up to my pace and skill that I was already at on the controller, but no doubt, whether it's very soon or in a few weeks' time, I feel like the wheel's changing with driving. It's making me smoother, it's making me more precise, it's going to make me more consistent, and I think it's going to make me faster. I have a very bad sense of how much you need to slow down and how much speed you can carry through that final corner. That's 156, it's still shite. But man, this has turned into one of my favourite tracks in the game. I love it so much. The wheel is going to make you an alien. Brigsby, the alien status is definitely a goal of mine, but and like, oh hang on, I was going to say something, but Wayne's come in. You got a third date? Does that mean you got on a second date? Hang on. Is this the same girl, Wayne Sliders, that you're talking about from the co-op? Daytona? I don't dislike Daytona, but I've never been particularly fond of it. Congrats on your date anyway, Wayne. I hope it all goes well. That's amazing. And why not? You're charming and funny as fuck. So you'll do well. So I can't or didn't take a look at what times the slots are for this race, whether there's, I'm looking at the watch like when's the next race or when should I stop and enter one. Her name is Sandy and she smokes flowers. Well, you'll get on then. Ah! Not like I'm getting on with that chicane. One minute. Okay, so there's a race at 10:02, which means there'll be one at 10 past, which means there'll be one at half past. You don't fancy what cockpit view? Right, so 10 past 8. So if I don't have a time I'm moderately happy with by 10 past 8, then I'll enter a race at half past. I know the schedule. I know they're every 20 minutes. It's just sometimes for those ones, you get ones that start at half past and ones that start at 0:00. So they're slightly different. No, Chase Cam is OP. Because you see in any other one, like I really ugly for certain cars, but in general I don't see why people think it's pants in this game. In any one of those views, I typically will not use the entire width of the track. I won't get on the curves properly the way I want. Me going through the chicane would be an absolute fucking nightmare because I have to see. Chase Cam just helps me see exactly where all four wheels are, so there I know I'm riding with two wheels on the curb, not going over the track limits. That's why Chase Cam is OP for me, but more so than that, it's just what feels natural to me. I might try the cockpit cam when I try it at ACC, because I think its Chase Cam looks shite, but I don't see any reason for me to need to change my habit in terms of that in this game. Hang on, I'm going to need to pause this to read Chris's tips, and I shouldn't need to go second gear for that quarter. I'm just not thinking about what I'm doing is I'm going around this track and just cruising when I should really be actually trying to get a good time. No, Wayne, I've tried every camera view in this game. Bonnet view is my absolute least favourite. It's horrible. Not as horrible as that quarter was, but right. I'll catch up, see what I've missed in the chat, and then I'll do a few laps, just pure focus. Yeah, that quarter's really throwing me off. I think it's because I was used to it in the Group 3s and just giving it a light break and chuck it in. Oh, no worries, Brixby. Good luck and thanks for popping in. Thanks for the likes. And what was that, Chris, you said about the last quarter? Probably just what I was saying. Earlier than you do in the Group 3s. That's true, Craig. I for a while, you see, I really wanted to be able to drive in cockpit just for the immersion, just because I thought it was cool. And every so often when I was on GT Sport, I would do lots of like single player events and stuff in cockpit with the idea of training me so I could easily use it just as well. But I always just got frustrated with it and stopped using it. Arkies, if you're not good at it, it's probably just practice. Any track I don't like and I think I'm bad at, if I need to practice it hard for a few days, I'll always come out the other end of it feeling a lot better about the track or actually liking it. Like with Bathurst, I used to just hate Bathurst with a passion, and now I quite enjoy it. My two tracks I need to, well, the one track I know I need to work on, I'm just slow as fuck around, is Le Mans. But it's Fuji I don't like. Fuji's the one where I'm just like, I don't really struggle with that track per se, but I just don't like it. Hi Chris. Loads of people were at that one. I tried to jump in a couple of times because no consequences for me binning a race in the wheel and stuff, but I binned it anyway. 55-0 to beat. Why? Who's got that? You? I know I'm not going to be in top split, but surely I would need something into the mid or low 54s to be able to compete quite well. Right, read this and I'll focus on the lap. Monza is the worst track in the game. Aye, Craig, that's I know what you mean, where it feels very different sometimes in certain games. Glen, how are you? What do you mean? Are you saying that just because I'm another Belfast man with a hard to make out accent? Right. Lap time, that 56.2 is not good. Not good. Nicer. Yeah, that really is. That's definitely what's catching me out round here now. Is I'm trying to brake at the same places as we were in the Group 3s. I'm braking late and going wide, but so we'll just have to readjust some of those here. Corners like that, I'm slowing down way too much. Just killing my momentum. Yep. I shouldn't be shifting down the third there, I don't think. Still a wee bit of a way off. The suicidal M3, is that for race A you're talking about? I tried the GTR, and then as soon as I got into the chicane, I was like, oh no, I think this car will take me a bit of getting used to around here. So I just thought, I'll see what I can do, because this is the car I prefer to use for the race anyway. Whether I'll have a good time with it or not, I don't know. And I probably will end up, Chris, like qualifying in the GTR whenever I'm looking for like the best time I can squeeze out. Wee bit better. Wee bit worse. A lot worse. That's a penalty. GTR's a death machine in the chicane, is it? I went into it and screwed it up going into the chicane and immediately paused and went, nope, I want to use the Genesis instead. And I like the GTR. Like I've used it for very successfully at loads of the tracks in recent weeks. But I don't know, I like this car more. It's definitely nice round brands. Yeah, I'm not getting that first corner right. Penalty as well. Right, 8 o'clock. I'll give myself the 8:30 right. I should be able to get into the 54s by then. Come on, little Genesis, you can make it up the hill. It really doesn't feel like I'm going to 130. This game's not realistic enough. I need wind in my face. I need to smell the tarmac. It's not a real sim without the sounds and the smells you would get from a real racetrack. Ah! Yeah, that quarter I keep going too late and far too wide. Far too wide. Martian, your first lap of the month in August. Yeah, Martian. Play more if you get the chance. Cheerio. Right. I wonder. And I'll go in for 8:30 regardless, because I shouldn't stress about getting a good time so much as just being able to survive a race. Which is the main goal. Oh no, that's penalties. That's penalties. 2 seconds. Man. Strict with it. Go for it if you want. I have no idea what split I'm in, man. All I know is that if I get a good time, and there will be like qualifying pole or podium, but I won't be if I go into this time. And I don't want to jump in the GTR at this point because then I'll just have to spend 3 or 4 laps getting used to it. .54.5 for pole. Yeah, see, my time's going to be shite. Try there. Much nicer. I'm still braking far too late there. I am quite tired today, so this is probably going to affect performance overall, or how impatient I'm getting. Oh, come on, please. Is that just about okay? Must have been. This feels so slow. I haven't driven Group 4 in ages and felt like, come on, it's just really slow. Still could have been on the throttle earlier than that. Yeah, well, I know it's going to be faster in the straights and all that. Whoops. Now, this quarter, how much do I actually need to lift off? Okay. What, the Genesis? Maybe I should just go to the GTR, but don't know, man. It just didn't feel nice through the first corner and then that chicane. But to be fair, I didn't even drive it for a whole lap. But surely this car would be a lot better around the boot and everything. Oh, far too. Right. I'll actually try to stick the GTR for like 4 or 5 laps or something. just to see, because if I instantly get like a 54.9 in it or something, then I'll just be like, oh, okay. The Genesis can obviously be quick enough. There's one or two of them in the top times, like. But yeah, obviously overwhelmingly GTR. Give me your ghost, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Change your ghost settings, Bob. Oh, it's already on. How's the out? You're still top 40? Right, Chris, where are you? Knick knack paddywhack. There's Ost as well. 36 with a 53.8. Beautiful. Beautiful. More appropriate for this track. Turn, you big bastard. Right, okay, it turned that corner anyway. Give it dog. Yes, I'm aware I braked too late. Right, survive this chicane, please. Haha. Holy hell! Yeah, that's why I didn't continue driving the GTR. Maybe don't cut into the chicane as much as I was doing then, because I try and get as close to that wee barrier as I can. But this car just completely bounces over that curb when you do that. Oh, trying to get on the throttle and I'm still like, the car's still not turning in enough. Try a few laps in the GTR, he says, immediately gets penalties and doesn't know how to drive through the chicane. Oh, okay. Rather than me dropping down to 4th when I'm braking and turning into it. I'll try that. I'll also watch JJ's Ghost there just to see exactly what line he takes going into it. Hello, Stephen. Scotty, how are you doing, sir? Doing some TT, your first drive of the week. This is my first stab at them all day as well. Brake at 300. I never look at the meter boards coming up to this, you know. I know I just completely didn't follow any of your advice there whatsoever. But I got through that chicane, so oh, please get used to this car. Definitely not 3rd, I know, that was a mistake. Just a wee bit of a mistake. Feels like you need 2nd there, but then when you drop down, it's like, nope. I hope you're well anyway, Scully, and your back's alright and you're feeling You're feeling good. Are you excited about any of these races? Would you be more likely to be sitting here at the Glen or doing Kyoto? Hello JJ, how are you? I'm using your Ghost at the minute. Although I'm not going to get anywhere near it. Da, 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 da. I might do afterwards, man. I thought I'd just pop in and see what I could set and jump into a race or two anyway. I'll probably do all that whenever I'm on, like tomorrow or throughout the week, whenever I'm really hunting for a good time. But I'm sweet, JJ, thanks for asking. I was just first day back at work today, so I missed my wheel quite a lot. Aye. That's because he's world number 1. That's a bit nicer, but it's slowed down way too much. Plenty of yous in here, thanks. Thanks for coming and chatting. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing, ignore me. JJ, you'll have to come back in about 2 weeks because the driving's, I'm still getting used to this wheel. And how many times have I driven around this now and I'm still braking far too late for that corner. Kimi Vellicini was in one of my lobbies the other week. Might have been when it was race C at Monza. But yeah, he's definitely on PS5 now. Scully, I don't know. I started off practicing this in the Genesis, which I still want to use for the race, to be fair, but it's obviously overwhelmingly GTR. Oh, it was Bathurst we saw him? Okay. I just hate the first quarter and I hate the chicane in this car. I think the rest of the lap's okay and I like it alright for here, but Bob Vellicini. Maybe I should go in and become the new See, how does that stupid chicane in this car? I hate this car around here. Hello Graham. How are you, sir? It was that race that you T-boned me, alright. Right, so how's that? That corner can be better, but come on. Right. 300 he says. 300 felt a bit early. Oh my god. It'll just take me a wee while. every corner still feels horrible. Yeah, coming up into the chicane, I know what you mean. About it feeling like a lottery. There's a lot of the corners like that though, I don't really pick out specific braking points. I will just kind of like get a general sense of where I need to brake and then do that. And if it works, I can usually keep that consistent. But what am I doing? I'm not racing. This is just going to end up being a time trial stream until I figure out how to drive around here. I don't even know if I'm joking or not. No, stick with the GTR, Bob. It will get you a quicker time. You just have to be patient and actually get the braking points right and drilled into your head. Oh, did you? See, well, maybe just because I'm as tired as I am, I'm not really going to the full preparation approach that I normally would. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm sort of in two minds to whether to keep time trialing here with this and see if I can fix my lap time and fix it, or whether I should just go back to the G70. Losing time out that corner as well. Still find myself doing that quite a lot, where I'm braking quite sharply and then like braking too much, and then I'm slowing down too much before I'm turning in there in the corner. And it's just killing my momentum. Round the boot maybe. What other corners do I really need to sort out? Evening, Tim. Tim's in as well. How are you? Ah. Yeah, turn one. I'm so tempted to go back to the Genesis, man. I was so much more comfortable through turn one and the chicane in that car. I can't decide, I can't settle. Right. I'll take a quick look. I said I was going to enter a race at 8:30, but I'm not doing that with that lap time. I'm just not. I'm not consistent around here at all yet. Tim, you sounded like you were having some rough races earlier this morning. Oh my goodness, he absolutely shocked it in. No, not back a lap. Let me see that chicane again. Ah. Well, I don't think I'm trying to take the chicane quite like that. Yeah, so that's where he's getting on the power. Where's he braking here? Quite similar spot. He'll brake down the third. That's the sort of braking and turning in that I really need to perfect, because I'm not really effectively doing it very well whenever I'm trying that sort of trail braking. I'm still learning it, and I've had to learn it again with my feet. That's if JJ's going to be racing. Right, okay, there was a wee bit of a lift and then a very slight brake, as well as a lift off for the final turn. Where is the piece braking? I always just guess. Right, tiny bit before that wee penalty line. Right. All I want is to get into the 54s. Right now, I don't even care if it's a 54.9. I'm just not entering with that time. And if I have to come back to the GTR another day, I will. But I really, really don't like it round here. I really don't. Start. What's your time again? Was yours a 55 something as well? Or did you get into the 54s yet, Wayne? don't like how close you are to coming off that curve and getting a track limit. .55 on main, 56.0, both GTR. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That wasn't nice. I thought I was free from penalties. The season left of them, of what? Mitsubishi? I'm stuck with Toyota for the manufacturers, like, which is alright for the Group 3 races, but well, I haven't done ACC yet, Wayne. I said I was going to over last weekend, didn't I? And then I never bothered. So I don't know. At some point, whether it's this week or next week, I'll get on it, because I just want to sort of see what it's like for what the game looks like, and try some single player stuff out and get a feel for the driving and all that, and just see whether I like it or not. That chicane is horrific. How come I was having no problems here at all in the M6, but now I'm struggling here? Oh, that's right, that's because the track came out, and then whenever I was getting ready for the Group 3 race, I did a 6-hour time trial stream. I'm not a chicken. I'll get on ACC, but it's mainly just for curiosity's sake and to see whether I like it, and to see why everybody says it's shite on console, because I obviously have it on the PS5. I'm not really looking to get into it for the online racing, and from what I gather, that's really only a big thing on the PC. This is horrible. I'm not going to end up getting a nice lap here at all, I don't think. I'm starting to feel like the Porsche in ACC, you mean like the 911, the Group 3? I suppose it only has like Group 3 and 4 cars that have done it. I like the 911 in this game. Like I always liked it in GT Sport, and then when I first drove it in this game, I was like, whoa, the car feels really nice here. And then I found out just how shite it was in daily races, and I haven't really touched it since then. Right, 135. I know you were talking about that, Wayne. Right, come on. Bentley. We don't have the Bentleys in this game. Oh, okay, that was nicer. That was horrible. .56.7 is going to 50. . 56.7 Yeah, I know I'm not quick in this yet, but it's definitely feeling a lot nicer for me than the GTR. At least in this car you can stamp on the throttle and actually use it to help turn you further around corners. So you can get on the gas ridiculously early. I think that's why I like this car. Ah, don't. Yeah, that final corner's fucking me up quite a lot. You were talking about the menus and stuff. JJ, I can't enter it this weekend. Because every other weekend I would be scheduled to be working 12-hour shifts from 6:30 to 6:30. So because the nations are alright because they've got time slots like in the evening when everyone's going to be at home. But I was looking there because I need to figure out which ones I'll be around to go in for, and then the manufacturers, which is the one I'd rather race, is the one that's going from like 3 to 7 p.m. and I wouldn't even be able to make the very last slot of that, so I'll just have to skip it. That's really annoying to me. I've like never ever been able to consistently enter those things because I'm always working. It always just takes me a wee while to start getting a rhythm and start actually being smooth. That's a wee bit more like it, but still very slow. Oh, well, finally getting under the 55s. Right, 8:36. So the next race will be at 10:02. I'll go for that one then. So I'm not just time trialing all night. Done it, yeah, I've finally got into, I mean, I'll probably be able to take a second off that still, eventually. I want to get into the 53s, which isn't going to happen now or tonight, but I mean, this week. It's always going to be a goal of mine to get a time good enough where I'm on the top 100 throughout the week. I didn't ignore it, I just missed it. There's a difference. I don't deserve the penalty. I just missed it. Right, so yeah, there'll be a race in what, 11 minutes or so. Only starting now to feel like I know what I'm doing. Oh! You're in a 54.9, so we both have a 154.9, Scotty. You're gonna take a lot more time off that though. Me, it'll take a bit longer. If I get used to the GTR, I'll probably get it faster with it than I am in this. But it just wasn't clicking for me there at all. I wasn't getting into the 55s, let alone. That was a shite first quarter. Ah well, it doesn't matter, Bob. The main thing is you get into your race and you survive a race without binning it. I'll get faster times throughout the week. Da, 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 da. Why is it that every time I'm playing this and streaming it, all of a sudden the Jurassic Park theme tune comes into my head? It's becoming a problem. At 52. He's not human, Scully. It doesn't feel like you need to drop down the second for that corner, but it might be a bit slow going around there in third. It's the greatest theme tune ever. Ah. Favorite theme tune? That would be something to think about. Different game and times don't count. It's just so volatile through that chicane. It was probably the same way in the Group 3s. I just can't remember having so much issues through it in the M6. Good evening, Dublin Dave, how are you? Right, I'll get to some racing. I'll get to a race shortly. Get round it, thank you. Still not going as quick as I can through that last corner. Oh, there's so much more time to find, but it'll take me ages to find it. Oh, that's a penalty. It has to be. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I mean, at this point, there's no reason whatsoever for you to have two accounts. I think you should sell one of them to an E-rated driver for bragging points. And then just use the one of them. Am I the only person in this game who only has one account? Like, I knew that racing last week was a huge risk because there was a newbie in the wheel, and people told me, use a second account to try racing with the wheel. And I'm like, nah, I'll lose loads of DR, but I'll just get it back again. Well, I actually know why now. I came into this and first of all just going, these cars just feel so slow. Like, I'm not used to driving a Group 4 car and just feeling like it's horrendously slow, but it's because I was in the Group 2 NSX all day yesterday, probably. Oh, here, we must finish this lap and then go enter. Oh. But braking through that corner is just wrong. If I don't sort those braking habits out soon, I'll not be getting anywhere. I still have sometimes a little bit of trouble knowing how hard or how gently I'm braking with this pedal. It's mostly there, but sometimes I still find myself not braking enough or I'm braking too hard. Ooh. Right, enter this race and we'll see. Hopefully someone can tell you, Scampy, but I wouldn't be the one to ask. I know very, very, very little about setting up cars and tuning, especially in this game because we've never needed to. My process in the older Gran Turismo games was just like, right, what's this part? Does it add brake horsepower? Yes, buy it. Make it as fast as possible. And that was about all I ever did in terms of tuning. Enter! Those were the days. You're nervous? Why are you nervous? Because you've been having dirty races here? Or do you mean like you're nervous for me? I don't know, because we wouldn't be in the same splits at the minute anyway, I don't think. Because I got knocked down some. Thank you, Vest. I always forget that. I only typically think about that if you're running a race that actually has tyre wear turned on. And it also, turn one quite often fucks me up because you're coming into it carrying much less speed than you would on a regular lap. Oh, Wayne, you are in here with me. You're just a couple of places below me. Right, so I need to get into the 53s. What? Fuck off, this isn't top split. I don't know, I give up. Who cares? I'm in a race with some people who are faster than me, that's all that matters. Thanks, Scampy. Well, I'll just try and survive then. If I finish the race in 8th or better, I'll be amazed, to be honest. Oh, I see. Everyone's in race C. See, I can only tell it's top split whenever I recognise loads of the names. Thanks, Rory. Hello. I need that luck. I'm hoping that I'm up to scratch now in the wheel for racing. Oh dear. Traction. See, I do talk to you, Rory. Hello, thank you. I know you were just taking the piss earlier. That was funny. Made me panic though, thinking that you'd come in and said hello and all one day and I'd completely missed you and just made myself look like a tool. Ah! Why did it start me in first gear? Right. Oh, thanks anyway, Rory. It's going well. But yeah, appreciate that. Night. I'll see you tomorrow, sure. Anyway. Right. Slick bull. Crowd behind me. Oh no. Right, survived. That's okay. JJ, don't say that. It's not getting big. I think I've got 100 subscribers now, but I don't know if that's unusual or good for me doing this for about 3 months. But yes, I'm well happy with the way all that's going. I'm dead appreciative. Oh. Right, I will miss chat, needless to say. There's a Batman's gone off. I hope we don't get in trouble now. Batman's behind us. Oh, don't be stupid, Bob. I'm in the wrong. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Hello, Apple. You got your wheel? Congratulations. I know you were waiting on one. Oh, I I had a big crash. You're 1 to 2 seconds slower than usual. Apple, I've been on this wheel for 7 long days now, proper practicing and getting used to it. And I'm still slower probably than I was on the controller. Takes a wee while. Is that you away, Les? Good night, good night. And sorry if I'm missing any of yous coming and going at the moment. Oh, some lag. That's not my... That black as well, my night man. Thanks for coming in, hanging out a wee bit. These guys are having a wee fight, but everyone's just gone in front of them. Steady. No. Ah. Knew that was coming. Oh. Screwing up that corner as well. That must be dirty tires, is it? I pressed square because it was always downshift on the controller. Right, I'm sandwiched. Not too tight of a sandwich. Oh dear. So I need a better time and all that, but at least I'm getting around this track. Awful. Oh, I'll just stay here then. Right, down to 12th, but that's just penalties and me going wide at corners and stuff. So depending on the time, 9 o'clock nearly. I'll have to just catch up with all you guys after the race. Okay, well that's a win, actually being able to sort of take myself out of that track limit penalty. What's going on? Shitsubishi is a bit shite, is that not why you're calling it Shitsubishi? Oh, there's Wayne. Faster than me because he's got an energy drink for a car. Right. Not exactly happy, but that could have been worse, I suppose. What have I been missing? You find Chris's friends? What happened, Wayne? It looked to me there almost as if whenever on the first lap I looked behind me and seen you like side by side with somebody, and it looked like it was really developing into a really tight pack very quickly. Did you have much trouble in that one? Oh, Scotty's away as well, back soon. Good luck, Scotty. You got sideswiped. He spent half the race ghosted it. I know, what's it? I was really unlucky with the penalties in that race. Oh, okay, nice one. Good luck anyway with your time trial. I'll probably not. If I'm racing again, I probably won't get the time more now, but I'll have to do that tomorrow night or on Wednesday. Hi Martian, I'm tired and I haven't been concentrating as much as I would be if I was sitting here on my own. And it's quite frankly as well because I haven't spent like 2 hours time trialing here yet. Because that's what it's going to take for me to get like a low 54 into the 53s, which will happen probably. You spent an hour doing time trials, similar to what I've done now, I think. I'm getting used to this now, but wow, it took a while to adjust in the group 4s. Fun Police, I was having that with brands. It was giving me an optimum time of something that I could never achieve. I mean, I could skip the next race and just do the next one at half past if I really want to try and get this down a bit, but there's probably not much point. So I'll just race again for the crack. And yeah, after doing that race, I don't think I want to try the GTR anymore. Oh yeah, that was too late. Always forgetting. My chair? The one I'm sitting in? Or are you talking to... You're probably not talking to me, Liz. What's going on? This tells me my pace isn't here yet. Oh, I'm not going to have time to finish this lap. Your chair, I know that's what I thought, Apple. That's alright, because I've seen someone asking you about your rig, or if you have a rig. That was still too awful. We shall try and avoid track penalties in this next race, although that's going to be pretty much impossible, isn't it? I'm pretty much the same as that. Apple, like I'm just on a wee ordinary desk chair, and then the wheels obviously on my desk, and then I just have the pedals under the desk, but there wouldn't be room in my room where I am to stick a proper rig. There's Bumper Cam Bob. Wayne, are you in here again? He's not, I don't think. Oh, nice one. That must mean then it's not moving about too much or anything. My chair doesn't even like lean back because it's sitting right against my bed. So if I stamp on the pedal, it's not like I'll shift backwards because the chair would move. Good evening. Have a good race. Oh, I'm too late. Never mind. No worries, Barson. Good night. Thanks very much for hanging out. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Was it on 0? Yeah, it's okay. Using a plastic garden chair. Well, you believe it? Ray! Oh, I'm racing again. I'm so happy. I might even try race C this week, but I've got plenty of other stuff to do. I don't know if I'll end up having time to put into it. Crash! I probably picked myself up a penalty as well. Maybe not. give me a heart attack. Sorry, Chris. I'll try not to do that again. Oh, Apple. Thanks, mate. I'm getting there. I don't know. I have trouble having that sort of confidence about myself because there's always people faster. Like I'm staying in the slip-ish. Don't quite have the pace here yet to catch up. But yeah, I mean, man, give me another couple of weeks in this wheel and I'll be taking some names. Whoa. Huh. I thought it was slightly too late for me to swing around the right hand side of him there. Yep, there's no way I'm using the GTR here this week. I'm really comfortable in this car. Close. Well, I'm in the top 5 anyway. Oh, shite. I was a bit too... Aye, there it is. The only thing is up those S's and down this straight. Oh, okay. And then I'll get... Ah! I know. That was just my own fault. I went over the curb in the chicane bad and it just completely threw me off. Oh well. Oh my goodness. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do, I think? Because I won't be able to stay on. I keep... Stop hitting squares thinking it's downshift whenever you're going through serving a penalty and... Ah! But yes, I did. Well, the GTR felt a lot hairier through there for me than this car. What's the one chicane that you actually like, Fun Police? Is it the Death Chicane at Seaside? Because that's one of my favourite ones. They're all just fighting up here. I won't be able to get near them now. But I think after this I'm gonna skip the next race, do a tiny bit more time trial and then try one more race this evening. Apple, I think I caught the gist of what you were asking me. I was on a wheel on the PlayStation 2 with Gran Turismo 4, so obviously that was many moons ago. This one now was donated to me by a man called Andrew Williams, and I've now had it for a week. So I've been using it now for a week straight. Ah. Hello lads. Oh, bumpy. Oh, that was luckily avoided. Down again anyway, due to my own stupid mistake this time. Can't remember if it was 6th or 8th or what. But this race, it's 9:20 now, so instead of going in for another race at 9:30, I'll do a little bit more practice and then do the one at 9:50, and then I think that'll be me done after that. It's not necessarily a much better time I want to get right now, I just want to spend a little bit more practice to just to get me a little bit of a better flow. See, what I would have preferred was, if they're going to use this track, give us a race C and make it like a Group 2 with, like, you know, 18 laps or something. Group 2 cars feel amazing to drive around here. Oh, I had to slam it. Slow down there for these. See, would you though, or would it just be boring, Chris? I've wondered that, because I know it exists, but they obviously don't utilise it in this game. Scotty, I'd say so. I mean, why not? There's 1 or 2 G70 times in the top 10, isn't there? And they're all in the 53s. Yeah, I know what you mean, just because how random it is, but it's... I think you'll be fine once you, if you're having trouble like I am sometimes going through the chicane and taking it badly. Like that race was obviously a good example, because I went completely off after it bounced over the first curb and it just spun me everywhere. Yeah, I need to look at the times again here. I think I'd be able to get into the 53s with this car eventually. Oh, well, I don't know. Stark has a... Oh, I was about to say he's 11 in the world, but I didn't realise I was looking at the friend rankings. Yeah, I mean, G70 there, 53.2, so it obviously can get into the 53s. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll be able to, but... I haven't done practice this much yet, and I'm already 54.9, so I'm sure it's not going to take that much work to get that into the low 54s. Getting into the 53s might be difficult, but you could do that, Scotty. You're much quicker in this car than I am, unless you're just a god at the Nordschleife and that's it. So I half past. I'm not going to race again at half past. I want to see if I can get the time slightly better, and then I'll go in for a race at 10:2. That'll be me for the night, and then I'll come back tomorrow or Wednesday and try and work the time down a bit more. But I love this car around here. Feels so much nicer than the GTR, and it's not exactly getting fucking lost in the straights either. Like the GTR, you're down to 54.1 already. Jesus Christ, man! I can't get near you, dude. I feel like if I was wearing a red shirt and being in the proper big boy races and going around the world, I'd be like, yeah, can I get like an extra day to practice for this one, please? Otherwise, I'll just be shite. Oh, you're in the GTR. I don't think I'll go do it at all. I'll probably have to for time trial eventually though. I'll probably not be happy with my time and then... Yeah. What was that time? 55.5? It just felt dangerous to me, Scotty. It felt absolutely horrible going through the chicane, and then I wasn't having nearly as good time going through the boot. A lot of the corners in that car compared to this one. This one I was practicing the absolute fuck out of Brands Hatch in this car, so I feel like I'm more in tune with it. GTRs work really well for me around Dragon Trail, around Trial Mountain, you know, a few tracks. But here it just feels like it's the wrong car to use. At least for me. Sort your braking out in those corners, Bob. That's horrible. Tap, tap, tappy on the brakes. Oh, Glen, you away? Night night, mate. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you, nice. Ah! That's still 55. I know I'm in the wrong car for time trial, but oh, Vess, you'll get down to that time, no sweat. I'm positive. You'll give the Genesis a run if you get into the 53s. Well then, time trial in the GTR and then race in the GTR and then try to hop in the G70 for a race. I think Scotty, you probably are going to end up in the GTR then. Give myself a nice 20 minutes here anyway. And then you see, I hopped in the GTR, I set this time and then I hopped in the GTR and I couldn't, like it was maybe a high 55 was like my best time in it or something after 3 or 4 laps. Was scampy. But that's probably good for your lobbies. You have to compare your times to other people that you typically race with to get an idea of how quick or slow your time is. You can't look at faster people and then with faster times and then think my time's shite. I'm really slow. You're not really slow. It's all relative, like Chris says. Oh, this is horrible. Too hard on the brakes and then I fucking Chris out with some wisdom. Gym talk, oh my god, I have to go back to the gym. I've had too much time off it. Yep, little bunny hop. Subi one. Welcome in, man. Aye, that entrance into that chicane is dodgy as hell. Struggle to get back. Yeah, it's just it's always a struggle to get back into it if you fall out of the habit for whatever reason. It's just very habitual. You just need to get to where it's just a part of your day. I've had too much time away from it. I know I've lost muscle and I've lost weight and I'm not eating as well and all that jazz, so it's like, yeah, I need to go back before it starts affecting my mental health. I stay sane by working out. I become a horrible person when I'm not. I haven't been to the gym in 20 years. I haven't been in about 2 months probably. Still a bit late. I know, Wayne. That ball loading. Aye, you've been off from it because you've had a wee one to look after. Congrats on that, anyway. Ah! Fun Police has never been to a gym in his life. What's up, bro Hawk? How you doing, man? Subi, that's been my problem. That's pretty much why I haven't gone in a couple of months, because this game's just taken over my life. I am very well, Bro Hawk. I just had the first day back at work today, so I missed the wheel a lot. There we go, that's alright. Right, got what, 15 minutes? I'll probably only get this time down a tenth or two. When all you need is a chin-up bar, some way you can do like pull-ups and stuff, and then you'll just get like a ridiculously crazy strong upper body. Maybe I already do that, I don't know. I'm gonna have to use the GTR for time trial, aren't I? King of the Hill, there's a show I haven't watched in a long time. $100 for a thing that's a pull-up bar and a dip station. That sounds handy. Gym I go to is very good for all that type of stuff. And I have sessions with a trainer that I've never taken, that I've already paid for, so I need to go back. Megalomart, you must be a big American, are you? Don't have a Megalomart in my part of the world. No. Oh, it's okay. Jesus. How close I was to the limits, that goes to mine, on that, coming out of that corner, that's crazy. Right. Oh, okay, through King of the Hill. It's a Walmart, basically. This time should be easy to beat. I know, Scabby, but they weren't gonna improve the bop to the point where you're suddenly gonna start getting 6 different very competitive cars in a race. Like, I don't actually notice any difference in the bop changes they have made. and why it's like different levels for different tracks or whatever, but I haven't noticed that carrying into any noticeable differences in the races. I should actually start paying attention to my split times. They didn't change Group 4, but I'm just clueless about what they actually changed and all of that. But no matter what they do with the buff, you're still going to see meta cars and... Oh no! I had to brake really hard going into that corner like an absolute idiot. That was a bit nicer. I tried trail braking a wee bit into that first corner. I don't know if I did properly. But whatever I did, it was a wee bit quicker. 8 or 9 minutes to another race. Not quite as nice, that one. Oh, fluffed it. That could have been a nicer lap, but I've screwed up the last few corners. This will probably be 54.9, 55.2. I was wrong. That's not my best ghost. Of course it's not my best ghost. Why was I thinking, I'm tired. That's why. Oh, skip the next race to try and get a slightly better lap, he says. Yeah, I'm gonna have to time trial in that Nissan whenever I'm back to this one again. Oh, that's fucking me up there going into it. If I don't take enough of the curb. Seems to me if I take the line I was always trying to go through there and actually successfully go right up so you're almost grazing the barrier. I don't know, I haven't exactly figured it out yet. In my mind, that's going to be a track penalty, but am I right? Nope. Nations I can enter, I think it's the manufacturers I won't be able to enter this weekend. I'm less interested in the Nations Cup in general, but I probably will be practicing going in for that one. That wee Radical's not too bad to drive, like. Fuck me. Right. Mission failed. I guess it technically got a new time, but do you think I should have my left foot all the way in the brake pedal? Sometimes. Obviously all the way in if you're braking fully, but then, well, unless you have a load cell pedal brake, of course, in which case it's not how far in you're pressing it, but that'll surge me up the grid. I know whatever thousandths of a tenth second better that was. Absolutely horrendous. Not about inputs, it's about foot positioning. Oh, I'm with you now. Everyone's probably different. I've really big feet, so the way I kind of like sit in my pet. Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with, you just need to find the way I sit my brake pedal. It's like a couple of my toes are sort of curled over the top of it almost, where it's like I don't actually grip over the top of it with my toes, like, but my foot's over it in such a way where you could bend like your big toe over the top of the pedal. But then when I'll take my foot off it, it's not always sitting on the brake pedal because I feel like my ankle will get stiff and stuff, so I just kind of like take my foot off it slightly whenever there's no braking zone coming up. I hate football, but I'll have the Brit livery. I don't like football as well. Or soccer, as using incorrectly call it. I wanted to share in London. Well, the only reason there's no pedal cam is because I only have one camera. And I'd rather show, well, I don't know about that actually. If I'd rather show my face than my feet. But I don't need you to see my sweaty socks. See, maybe I would have been 11th. I can't remember what my .9 was before. You're 5 minutes from Millwall, enough said. Apple, I recognise that. I think I've heard that before. I'm not going to try pronouncing it, but... Oh, thanks for the luck. You can't get faster than the 54.1, Scotty. I'm sure you will. Sure, I'm sitting at 54.9, although I'll probably take another half a second off that at least whenever I actually sit down to try the GTR and get used to it around here. Thanks, police. I'll see what I can do. I'm just going to have this race and then probably call it. Noel, Noel, it's not Christmas time yet. Whoa, matey. Best getting on at the quiet times. In fact, this is a night shift. Ooh. Well, that's when I'm starting. It's like 6:30 in the morning. Noel, I feel like I should be in front of you. Oh dear. I couldn't really go to either side of him through there, so I had to just slow down. Oh, past him anyway. Breath of clean air. Hmm. Brazil, it's a country. Scotland definitely has some funny place and town names, like. Ah, didn't know that. Good. Didn't spin it there again. Oh, here. Oof. Oh, maybe I will get up another position after all. Hey Bob, it's another Bob. This is the Bob that Scotty has got me confused with before. Because I was sitting in his chat one day and he was just going, Bob, were you not in that race? And I was like, no. And he thought I was Bumper Cam Bob. But now I'm in a race with Bumper Cam Bob. Hey Bob! Oh shite. Oh! Nah, it'll be an 8. Well, don't say that too soon, you have to go through the chicane again. Well, we're surviving races on the wheel, so I'm very happy. I will come back later in the week and actually get a good time and start and see what I can really do in this race, but I'm very happy. I'm racing now in the wheel. I'm not doing shite. Oh no. Yep, seen that coming. I know, mate, I'm so happy. I've been loving it so much. Right, race is over. I'll catch up with chat in a wee minute. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, that was a good race. I enjoyed that one. I'm just glad I didn't spin out or make any stupid mistakes. It's one wee penalty. You got a third, Wayne. Well done. Nice podium. Oh, thanks, guys. I would go in for more, but I really shouldn't stay on longer. Stupid work. Well, what's the actual name for Brazil nuts in Brazil? Because we don't look at potatoes and go, oh, they're Irish potatoes, unless they're from Ireland. I don't know, that was a dumb thing to say. I'm tired, leave me alone. That was a good race, thanks for the race. Oh! I pressed the wrong button. Because I was gonna say hello to Bob. But yeah, holy... So I'm 657. If I spend some time getting used to the GTR, I might. Chris, that's you away. Ah, no worries, man. Good night. I'll catch you later soon. 54.0, so as of now you could still get into the top 100 if you get into the 53s. That will probably change, but that'll be my goal here, is to get into the 53s, and I'll probably have to succumb to the GTR. Meant to look at Yamagawa. I know there's no point, but I feel like doing a few laps of this anyway. No point, because it won't get me a good time. I'll need to spend an hour or two here for a good time, but it's just more like to feel the track. And driving the Supra before I go to bed seems like a good idea, because it'll make me happy. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, more steering, Bob. I shouldn't be trying this. I should be going to bed. Wowzer. Yep, there's... Wednesday anyway, I think will be the plan for this one. Unless I'm playing ACC on Wednesday. Ah. You refused to go look at the Supra in the garage in case you ended up selling the eldest child to buy it. See, for a minute there I saw the start of your comment and thought you were going to say you were going to sell the eldest's car to get that, but no, you would be tempted to sell the eldest child. Oh boy. I might not even do a lap of this. This is... Okay. I mustn't have driven super around here in a while, and I haven't tried this track at all with the wheel. Should that not be completely flat out through there? It doesn't seem like I can make it. Aye, the chicane at the bottom of the hill, near the end of the circuit, or this one. Oh, it's this one you're talking about actually. Why, what's everybody doing in this one? Other than just, you know, going over it like that, for example? Is that not what people are doing? Oh, it's just the way they're taking it, is it? They're doing it faster, it's a death trap. Yeah, Yeah, are they actually fully cutting it though, or is it just that the fast line over the curbs through that is so risky for destabilizing the car and stuff that it's a pain in the arse to try and replicate? I might not even enter this race this week. So what's the point? Why am I doing this? Just so I don't have to stop playing the game. That's probably why. I do love my Supra, but I hate these liveries that comes in. GT9942, hello. Ah! How are you going? Yeah, okay. So it's not like an actual... they're completely cutting the track. It's more just... I don't know. If I actually try and put in a time here and get around to watching top replays or something, I'll find out what these are talking about. I felt alright through it there, but... It's this one I had more trouble with. That was far too early to brake. Right, first lap, 35.3. It would take a wee while to learn them long corners. 32 point. I know, I'm not going to bother. At least not now. I'm in two minds. I don't know if I'll get round to this race this week because I've just been doing Watkins Glen, which is the race I prefer. Prefer this car, but prefer that track. So tomorrow I probably won't stream. I'll probably come home and then just want to get like a really good time for Watkins Glen. Well, I'll probably end up trying this race now as well. I do like the track. It's just a question of time. I've got other stuff in the game to go back to because there's a video that I was going to make yesterday, although I couldn't quite manage the lap time and the thing I was doing that I was looking for. So time spent Wednesday or Thursday, which is the 2 days off, is probably going to be spent doing that video, and then one of those days I'll probably just be racing, and then all weekend I'll be working. So oh my days, I'm gonna have to get off this, you know. A mid 132. Well, that's doable with time. And it would take me time to learn. I still haven't got the hang of there through that first corner. So I don't know. I'll probably come back and like actually work on this. No, I'm off. This is my longer week, so I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. So I was in today, I'm in tomorrow, I'm in, and then I'm off Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'll be working Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which is all same 12-hour shifts. But then next week will be a shorter week for me, and then I've more time off after that, I think, coming up. I've got like another 10 days holiday coming up later this month, I think, and then I've another 5 or 6 days in the year I can still book off. When's that? Tomorrow? Or were you talking about Wednesday you're doing that? You can definitely get more like rotation, more turning input from the wheel. Wednesday or Thursday. Well, yeah, I mean, give us a shout, whatever, and we'll see what I've got going on. And Wednesday or Thursday I'm off work, but I just don't know what I'm doing yet. But I'll probably just be around and playing this and stuff, so yeah. Oh dear. Why am I even doing laps here? No. I'm being dumb. I'm too tired for this. Message me whenever you're thinking. Somebody else asked me to jump into something. I can't remember whether it was not tonight. It might have been TMKR was doing lobbies or something. Oh right, well, I've had a few good races there anyway, so I'm happy. That thing there is going to get filled up a bit more this week. Might be on for 50 victories soon as well. Oh. Next race is a special one. Next race is number 420. I've done 419 races in this game in what? 4 months? Let's see. I always like going back to look at this graph because you know this is when the game came out and then tells me how much time I've put in to the game each month. And it's like, if you look at the mileage there's April and May, or March and April there, and then May is very low and sporadic, and then this is where I start to become completely obsessed to a new level. 7,500 miles, look at that, nearly 9,000 miles in July. And I've already done 4,300 miles in August because I was just doing loads of wheel training. I know, that's right, that's always going to bug me. That's always going to bug me now, actually, you're right, because your total miles driven and all that is not accurate. What's all money? Very rarely see this. And I didn't get the very, very lowest one. That's a surprise. I should have been using that livery for the race. Seeing as I was using the Genesis. What do you see? This is my mission, you see, this is what I've got going on, this is what I was at yesterday. Like all day. Just because a Mr. Luke went, do you think you could beat my time on the wheel? And then I started trying it and I started to realise what a ridiculous time he actually set around this. And I had clearly just gotten gold on this and left it because my time was like a 52.6. No, it must have been a 51.5 or something, like it was 5 or 6 tenths quicker just. Oh, Dave, good night. I should do the same. I'm going to head off myself very shortly. Keep saying it. But yeah, I worked for pretty much a day getting used to this car around here. Oh Jesus, I was near about to start doing that in the controller. But this car, right, this is pretty much my favourite car in the whole game to drive. Absolutely love here, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't drive this car at all. Best, you're away. I'll catch you later, man. Hopefully soon. But so what you're seeing now is me like driving around here after a hell of a lot of practice. But this is what I'm trying to do for a particular video I've got in mind. But I need to beat his time first, which I'm not having a proper go at now, but hopefully. See, that's a quarter there on this thing where I was practicing trail braking into it, and I really feel like I've got that turn one down. Oh, it's so much nicer than I ever had it. But anyway, I need to go. I'm too tired for this shit. But some races anyway, I'm feeling so much more comfortable in the wheel now, and I'm just absolutely loving it. So that'll come. My Nordschleife one will come. You away as well, Wayne? Good night, good night. But that'll come. Later, fun police. But thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Anybody else who typically watches and comes in and stuff and doesn't chat as well, I appreciate you lurkers. Somehow after like 3 months of doing this, I'm up to like 100 subscribers, and it's a bit weird feeling. It's amazing. So I must be doing something right. But I'll be, whether I'm on here tomorrow or not, I'll be streaming again Wednesday at the latest, and I'll have a wee video out during the week as well. So beyond that, I'll just catch you all very soon, here, there, or in another stream. Who else? Have I missed anybody telling me some vital information? No. Scotty, thanks for hanging out, mate. I hope you're feeling okay and back to streaming yourself soon. I'm sure lots of people have missed you tonight. But yes, everybody, thanks very much again. I love yous all, and I'll see yous again very soon. Nice one, JJ. If you do, I'll pop in for a wee bit, because I'll be pottering about getting a bit of food and stuff on my way to bed. But yes, good night, everybody. Thanks very much, and I love yous all. We'll see you very soon.